you do not know, this book has been getting a ton of buzz, especially recently because of the new film that just came out, so that's super exciting. So I am gonna go see the movie. But this story is about the Orient Express, which that wasn't clear from the title, but essentially what happens is someone gets murdered on this train, and it's up to a detective on the train with some help from some other people to figure out who on the train is the one who killed him. So it is divided into several different sections, and it's divided into the facts, the evidence, and then like the resolution kind of part. But it's really cool how it was divided. So some things I did like about this book was, of course, I liked the writing. I think Agatha Christie, I've read And Then There Were None by her, and I loved it so much. But this book, like, the writing was good. Like, I liked how organized it was. I feel like it's pretty like an easy story to follow. It's just trying to like pick out those points to then figure out what the mystery is going to be, which I'm not going to spoil it obviously right here, but that's kind of like the fun of Agatha Christie's books in a way, is like trying to pinpoint the mystery, and because, you know, she's the queen of mystery. Basically, again, I enjoyed the writing style. I really like her writing style. Like, in a way, it's like simplistic, but all the facts are there. At least that's what I found personally in this book. The script is like, it says everything it's supposed to, but it's not like super difficult to understand or follow, which is fun, like cool, great. It's just how it is. The characters in this book were really interesting. Of course, you're not really supposed to like fall in love with any of the characters. You're mostly just there for picking out the mystery and finding out the whole who did it story. So that's kind of what this book is all about, and some of my general thoughts. Basically, getting more into my personal opinion, I didn't like this as much as I thought I was going to. I definitely prefer And Then There Were None. For some reason, that story is just more intriguing to me, and it's not that it was written like, it's not that this book wasn't written well or that the characters weren't fleshed out enough. It was just that I just personally enjoyed the other mystery more. But with this book, I just found like the ending to be a little bit like, okay. Like, we found out the mystery and I'm like, cool, okay, great. Like, I didn't see it coming, but then again, I was like, okay. I don't know, it was kind of a standard reading experience too for me. Like, I didn't have too much fun picking apart the case or like doing certain stuff. Like, I wasn't as invested as I usually am in mysteries, which is what lacked for me. There was definitely some other things I liked about this book, and of course they also include like the wagon, like the whole thing of the train. It includes all of the parts, whose room was where. I also like that this was set in the winter, so during the murder, like, the train stops for a minute, and because they get stuck in a snowstorm, and I really liked those scenes. Like, the window was left open, and then there's all this stuff, so there's all these speculations. What else did I like? I can't really talk about like favorite characters, but like, I liked the Italian dude. I obviously liked the detective. I was a little bit weirded by the ending, like not the murder mystery ending, but like the actual like last line. I was like, oh, okay. I just didn't have this investment and this love for the story, which is mostly a personal thing, so don't take that too seriously. Definitely, this is not like my highest thriller recommendation. I think I'm gonna give it about 3 stars. I think it was solid and it was a fun read. I don't think it's the best mystery, but I do definitely want to explore more of Agatha Christie's work. So if you guys have read more by her other than And Then There Were None, which I love, I think I only gave it 4 stars at the time, but I still think about it, so yeah. But if you guys have any other recommendations for her work, let me know down below, because I do want to pick up more. But this one just wasn't a personal favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this book down below, and if you read it, you enjoyed it, or if you're gonna go see the movie and all that sort of stuff. And if you're new here, be sure to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to be updated for when I post new